Good evening, good afternoon, whatever. Welcome to Pear's Pantry. Today we're gonna make one of my all-time favorite meals, tacos al pastor. This is an absolutely delicious dish that we make all the time. So, let's get started. So today we're going to be putting together the tacos al pastor with some onion powder, ground coriander, adobo seasoning, usually I use the chicken flavor, thyme, chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, you usually get that in a can, achiote powder, or annatto seeds. With those, you have to take the annatto seeds and pulverize them, turn them into achiote paste. Epazote, it is a Mexican version of oregano, guajillo chilies, chili pasillas, some arbol chilies, a boatload of garlic, some onion, and a big old pork butt or shoulder. Alright, so first things first, we're going to want to create our paste. Now, when you make your paste, you got to take all the peppers and you're going to want to rehydrate them. So, just get a big bowl, fill it up with some warm water, not hot water, and just put all your dried chilies in there and let them get a little more normal looking. I don't know. They'll be good soon. But, yeah. So, chili time. Next up, we're going to be dicing up some onion. You can loosely chop it if you want, but it's no biggie. It's all going in a blender, just so your blender can handle it. After that, you're going to get all your garlic, peel it. You can chop it up if you want. If you got a good blender, it should be fine. You can just throw the whole cloves in there. So after that, you're going to take your achiote paste. I have a big old cube here. You can get this on Amazon. It is cheap, it is delicious, it is wonderful. Then you take your chilies and adobo and pour them on in there as well. And then you're gonna peel and dice up, I would say about 1.5 cups to 2 cups worth of pineapple. And then reserve the rest for at the end of the meal. And keep your husks. That's important. Keep those sides. Alright, now we're going to come back to our peppers, which should be fully hydrated at this point. You're going to want to remove all your seeds. If you want, you can leave them aside and you can make excellent salsas out of the leftover seeds. But otherwise, take all your seeds out and throw them into the blender. The husks, not the seeds, obviously. Alright, I'm going to toss everything into the blender, pulse it a few times, and then just blend away until you get a nice fine paste. You really want to make it nice and pasty looking. I'm going to check it out. Looks amazing. The smell is out of this world. Now, remember, the paste is going to be a lot spicier than the finished product, okay? You're going to rub this paste all over your pork butt or pork shoulder, and initially it's going to be hella spicy. Like, I mean, it's going to be quite spicy, but most of that is going to go away while we're slow cooking it, and it's just going to leave a nice low level smoky heat. That's all you're looking for. And so comes to our final step before we put this baby away. So don't use baby. I said pork butt or pork shoulder. Haha. You're gonna take your pork butt, pork shoulder, take your paste, rub it all over. You really want to make sure you get 100% of coverage. Take whatever paste mixture you have left and pour that on in there. Rub it on in. I like to put some slits into the pork with a knife and make sure you just get as much surface area coverage as possible. I'm going to take those husks that I talked about. I'm going to place the husks of the pineapple on top of the pork butt, and that will really help seal in some of the flavor and also add some of those great enzymes that are going to help break down and tenderize the meat a little bit more. Now you put it on low, 8 hours, or you can put it on high for 5 hours, and see how this goes. Now at this point, you are good to go. You can eat this, you can enjoy it, just shred it on up, put some tacos out, and you're good to go. But if you want to do a little extra step, first things first, obviously, shred it on up, take it, all the leftover pieces, spread this over on a baking sheet that's covered in parchment paper or aluminum foil. And you're gonna quickly, just for about 2-3 minutes, just broil it on high in your oven. Really crisp it up and make it taste a little bit more like it's been on a rotating rotisserie. So I know you lose a lot of those little textures when you're slow cooking. After that, get some corn or flour tortillas, heat them up. Serve this just with some diced red onion or normal onion, some salsa of your choice, and I like a little cilantro as well. And don't forget the most important thing, some slices of pineapple. Thank you very much for watching another wonderful episode of Pear's Pantry. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. Hope you guys have a great day and enjoy those tacos.